Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to B&B Spoilers, Carter Walton and Hope Logan will meet at the cabin to discuss strategy. At that point, Carter would maintain that Ridge Forrester and Steffi Forrester simply gave them the victory. It appears that Carter will believe that this is the solution to their issues because Ridge is persistently pressuring them to handle matters pertaining to LLCs for tax considerations. Carter will review the documents and attempt to persuade Hope to take advantage of a fresh chance for retribution. Carter will be prepared to play dirty because he was unable to reach Ridge and Steffi, and it appears that he will do so through this LLC. This could be Carter's key to bringing hope for the future back to life and possibly launching a larger power move at Forrester Creations in general. Stay tuned for updates on all the chaos that is developing as we predict that Carter's next dirty action will cause lots of Forrester ire. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, once Carter implements his plan, it will undoubtedly cause a stir. Carter plays dirty in Luna's new unsettling letter to Bill. According to Friday, November 15th spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Bill Spencer will learn that jailed Luna Nozawa has sent him another letter. Bill will ultimately be too inquisitive, even though he might be tempted to simply burn this one without reading it this time. Luna has previously sent Bill a sincere message expressing how much she still values him. Of course, knowing that Bill and Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, split up gives Luna even more motivation to contact them. Luna seemed to have more optimism for a future with Bill after hearing the news, which made her grin eerily. Bill would never fall in love with Luna and make her Mrs. Spencer, but if Luna escapes the slammer, she might have a delusional thought that she might. In any event, Luna will send the second letter and perhaps even encourage Bill to visit her. Perhaps Luna will emphasize how isolated she feels and how challenging life has gotten while incarcerated. In an attempt to persuade Bill that her illegal actions were uncontrollable, Luna may even make more flimsy allegations of insanity. Luna should continue to build the foundation for a stronger defense and, ideally, attempt to avoid being held accountable. Does Carter Walton have a mental illness? The brave and the lovely for good reason, fans are baffled by Carter Walton's unexpected romance with Hope Logan. For a woman who fell in love with Steffi Forrester's, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, husband last month, Carter is risking everything he has for her. Should his vitals be checked? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter Walton all set for war. Hope Logan and Carter Walton co-worked at Forrester Creations for years without ever mentioning one another. They started spending more time together coming up with ideas for sales solutions when Hope's fashion line was put on the chopping block. They were declaring their love for one another within a week or two. B&B warning, does Carter Walton have a mental illness? According to previews for Bold and the Beautiful, Carter Walton is prepared to risk his entire career in order to preserve Hope Logan's line, Hope for the Future. The odd thing is that, despite years of employment at Forrester, Carter has never made an investment in the fashion industry itself until recently. Hope's new partner will reveal his startling scheme to exact revenge on her and eliminate the Forresters this week on the CBS soap opera. Hope Logan will undoubtedly support the cause. However, what if Carter's preparations fail and he and his new girlfriend simply wind up on the unemployment line? It seems like Walton, who has spent decades working at Forrester Creations, is prepared to leave and forfeit everything he has worked so hard to show Hope Logan how much he loves him. What will he have left when he and Hope fade away? B&B spoilers, will Hope Logan and Carter Walton crash and burn? It appears that Carter Walton and Hope Logan will have a romantic tale of epic proportions. At any time, though, Hope might dump him like a hot potato for her ex-husband Liam Spencer. Do you believe that Carter is making a grave error? Or is he truly loved by Hope? Taylor is accused by Brooke of using Steffi to obtain Ridge. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Taylor is accused by Brooke of using Steffi to obtain Ridge. According to Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan will approach Taylor Hayes and inquire as to whether she still desires Ridge Forrester. No one can blame Brooke for wonder, of course, after witnessing Ridge and Taylor during the chakra healing session. But Taylor is also supporting Steffi in her efforts to get rid of Hope Logan. Will Taylor be accused by Brooke of manipulating Steffi to obstruct her relationship with Ridge? Utilizing Steffi to acquire Ridge. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge Forrester disregarded Hope Logan. While assisting Taylor with her illness, Ridge went behind Brooke's back, according to Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. After learning that she had a broken heart, Taylor no longer believed she was dying. Brooke was rightfully incensed by Ridge's excessive assistance with the chakra healing. Even Ridge's father has criticized him for his behavior, and Ridge is meant to be with Brooke. Naturally, Ridge just makes excuses and says he was assisting Taylor. He was assisting Taylor behind Brooke's back, which is the issue. This also doesn't seem to worry Taylor in the least. Is Taylor still hoping for Ridge's return? Spoilers for B&B. Steffi Forrester vowed not to interfere. Every time she turns around, Steffi reminds Brooke that Ridge and Taylor belong together, even though she had vowed there wouldn't be any matchmaking this time. Telling Steffi that he is seeing Brooke, however, does not in any way assist Ridge in renouncing her. Steffi has therefore made the decision to interfere covertly. Not only does Steffi not genuinely care about Brooke's sentiments, but she also doesn't care about her father's feelings. Steffi acts more like Beth Spencer, Jordan Gracie, or Kelly Spencer, Sophia Parras McKinley, than a mature adult and simply wants her parents to be together. Maybe Steffi just needs a few weeks away from the office. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Brooke Logan is tired. Brooke wants this to end because she is so sick of Ridge's kids treating her disrespectfully. Since Ridge is an adult, he ought to be able to control his daughter professionally. Brooke has had enough of being treated disrespectfully. Maybe she simply needs to leave them. Should Brooke leave Ridge and Forrester alone? Brooke is fed up with Forrester's long-standing disregard for her contributions. Will Brooke break up with Ridge and allow him to continue flirting with Taylor as long as he wants to? In addition to protecting her daughter's reputation, Brooke must protect her mental health because she might be able to find another position where she would be respected and a different man. Hope hesitates. Luna's next step, and Carter's retaliation. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Friday, November 15th. Hope hesitates, Carter's retaliation, and Luna's next step. Here are the spoilers for Friday, November 15th, 2024's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate that Luna Nozawa will write Bill Spencer another letter in tomorrow's episode. Emergence of Bold and Beautiful. Carter Walton, meantime, tells Hope Logan about his plan of retaliation. But was Hope able to question Carter's terrible quest? Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Luna Nozawa's unwavering search. Despite everything that has transpired, Luna is still chasing Bill, according to B&B Spoilers. After Luna was arrested, Bill believed he had heard from her last. But Luna wrote a heartfelt letter to Bill. In the end, Bill burned the letter and made an effort to concentrate on other aspects of his life. But Luna took another risky step after receiving a visit from Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park. B&B Spoilers. Brooke accuses Taylor of using Steffi to obtain Ridge. Must read. Spoilers for B&B. Bill Spencer torn. Bill will receive another heartfelt letter from Luna. During that visit to the jailhouse, Poppy only really told Luna that she and Bill were no longer together. Perhaps Luna believes that she has a second chance with Bill, which is a ridiculous notion. Letters can only go so far with someone like Luna. Luna probably needs to see Bill in person. In that second letter, what could Luna possibly say to persuade Bill to visit her? The reason behind Luna's actions is unclear. Luna might believe that bringing Bill and Poppy back together will atone for her transgressions. However, Luna hasn't spent enough time behind bars to truly learn her lesson. She might therefore be attempting to arrange for Bill to discover a means of releasing her from prison. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Carter Walton's plan of retaliation. According to Friday, November 15th spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter will still be furious about Forrester creations. Carter is furious because Eric Forrester, John McCook, Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, rejected his intentions. Carter is also furious that Steffi fired HFTF and Hope. Must read. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful's end is fully aware of what is happening. Friday, November 15, 2024, BMB Spoilers. Carter is hinted at having a plan for retaliation. Carter tells Hope about his idea. Carter is shown in a preview clip holding some document, which he says is the answer. Could Hope believe that Carter's plans are going too far? There is a significant difference between attempting to improve a firm and completely ruining it. On Friday, November 15, 2024, whose storyline are you most excited to see? What do you think will happen to Hope, Carter, Steffi, Ridge, and Eric? How will Luna, Bill, Poppy, and the other characters fare in the future? Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, who portrays Steffi Forrester on The Bold and the Beautiful, recently hinted that her character is heading toward an emotional breaking point, one where her frustrations with Hope Logan could reach an all-time high. Wood's remarks have left fans wondering just how far Steffi might go, especially given the history of tension, competition, and deep-seated rivalry between the two women. Steffi has always prided herself on maintaining a strong, resilient front, but with everything she's been facing, from marital insecurities to family stress, she might be on the verge of an explosive confrontation with Hope. This potential meltdown stems from a buildup of unresolved issues, both personal and professional, as Steffi sees Hope's influence once again causing shifts in her carefully balanced life. For years, Steffi has fought to secure her family's legacy and her place at Forrester Creations, only to feel that Hope's presence continually undermines her hard-won position. Wood's hint suggests that Steffi's resentment over Hope's relationships with Liam and Finn, two men who have significantly shaped Steffi's life, might finally boil over. Fans are speculating that Hope's recent interactions with Finn could be the last straw for Steffi, igniting a storm of jealousy and insecurity that she can no longer contain. Steffi has always been protective of her marriage and family, so any hint of closeness between her husband and Hope sends her into a spiral. Wood's comments imply that Steffi may feel cornered, seeing Hope as an ever-present threat to her happiness and stability, pushing her to react in ways that might surprise even her. In addition to jealousy, Steffi's professional life may also be taking a hit, as Hope's role at Forrester Creations continues to grow. Steffi has sacrificed so much to keep her family's business on track, and any suggestion that Hope might be encroaching on her territory could lead to a fierce power struggle. Wood's hints suggest that Steffi's frustration could lead her to take drastic measures, both at work and at home, in an attempt to protect what she sees as hers. Steffi's emotional explosion, should it happen, will likely test her relationships with everyone around her. Finn may feel blindsided by her insecurity, while Ridge and Taylor will no doubt find themselves caught in the middle, trying to support Steffi while also considering Hope's place in the family. For fans, this unraveling of Steffi's usually composed demeanor promises a thrilling twist, especially if she decides to confront Hope directly or take steps that may ultimately backfire on her. With Jacqueline MacInnes Wood's teaser, the stage is set for an intense showdown that will bring unresolved tensions to the surface, potentially redefining the relationships between Steffi, Hope, and everyone caught in the crossfire. Whether this emotional breaking point will lead to growth and change for Steffi or deeper family rifts, only time will tell, but one thing is certain, Steffi is ready to make herself heard, and her actions will send shockwaves through the Forrester Logan clan. The storyline of Carter Walton and Hope Logan on The Bold and the Beautiful has quickly turned into one of the most puzzling and intriguing relationships on the show. Both characters come from very different worlds within the Forrester Logan universe, and their recent interactions have fans wondering what's truly going on. From Carter's steadfast loyalty to the Forrester family to Hope's complicated love life and family dynamics, their connection has sparked interest, gossip, and more than a few misunderstandings. Carter, Forrester Creations' reliable and steady legal counsel, is known for his professional approach and no-nonsense attitude. He's dedicated to his work and tends to keep his personal life separate, except for a few high-profile romances, which haven't always ended well. Hope, on the other hand, is the epitome of the Logan family values, compassionate, optimistic, and constantly fighting to keep peace within her own turbulent family. For years, she's been tangled in on-again, off-again relationships, particularly with Liam Spencer, while always keeping one eye on her family's legacy. The confusion over Carter and Hope stems from their surprising interactions, which appear to be more than just professional. Recently, Hope has been turning to Carter for advice, especially as she deals with the tensions surrounding her relationships and her role at Forrester Creations. For Carter, who often finds himself playing the role of counselor to those around him, this is nothing unusual, but something about his bond with Hope seems different. Some have noted that Carter's protective nature has intensified when it comes to Hope, sparking questions about whether there are deeper feelings involved. At the same time, Carter's involvement in Hope's life hasn't gone unnoticed by her family and colleagues. Liam, in particular, feels unsettled by the sudden connection between Carter and Hope, interpreting it as a potential threat to his own bond with her. Steffi, too, has raised an eyebrow, especially given her already complex relationship with Hope. Carter's closeness to Hope has created a ripple effect, subtly influencing everyone around them and leading to increasing speculation about the nature of their relationship. But are Carter and Hope actually harboring romantic feelings for each other, or is this just a classic case of misinterpretation? Carter's recent struggles in love might make him susceptible to forming an emotional connection, while Hope's tendency to seek out stability could explain her turning to him. Yet neither of them seems eager to clarify the nature of their bond, allowing the mystery to grow. It's this ambiguity that has kept fans on the edge of their seats, as they wonder whether Carter and Hope will cross the line from friends to something more, or if their relationship will ultimately reveal a new twist. As their relationship becomes more intense, Carter and Hope may soon face pressure to define what they mean to each other. Ridge, who holds Carter in high regard, will likely have something to say about the situation, especially if it impacts the company's reputation. Brooke, too, won't be thrilled by the idea of her daughter getting entangled in yet another complicated relationship, and she may intervene if she feels that Hope is heading down a potentially destructive path. This confusing case between Carter and Hope hints at an unpredictable road ahead, with every interaction adding to the mystery. Will they surprise everyone with a romantic revelation, or will they pull back to preserve the peace within their families and at Forrester Creations? Either way, Carter and Hope's storyline is keeping everyone guessing, and may just have a twist that no one sees coming. In a storyline filled with intrigue and hidden alliances, Dr. John Finnegan has stumbled upon a secret involving Carter Walton and Hope Logan that could shake up the delicate balance at Forrester Creations and within the Forrester and Logan families. As fans know, Carter and Hope's growing connection has raised a few eyebrows, with speculation swirling about the nature of their relationship. Now, Finn's discovery adds a new layer of tension and mystery that could have significant ramifications for everyone involved. The little secret that Finn uncovers might be something that neither Carter nor Hope expected anyone to know. It could be a professional alliance, an emotional bond, or even something more scandalous, though details remain unclear. For Carter, who has always maintained a high standard of discretion and loyalty to Forrester Creations, any hint of secrecy could threaten his carefully crafted reputation. Hope, too, is well aware of the delicate family dynamics at play, especially given her long-standing, complicated ties to Steffi, Finn's wife. Both Carter and Hope seem to be on edge, trying to keep their secret from coming to light. Finn, who initially stumbles upon the information unintentionally, faces a tough choice. As Steffi's husband, he is inclined to share the discovery with her, especially if it involves Hope, with whom Steffi has a complex and often competitive relationship. But Finn's natural inclination is to approach situations with empathy and caution, and he realizes that revealing this secret could set off a firestorm, risking tension in his marriage and igniting a family feud. Torn between loyalty to his wife and the potential fallout that his revelation could bring, Finn finds himself in a moral dilemma. As Finn contemplates his next move, he can't help but worry about the potential impact on Steffi. If this secret becomes public, it could create additional strain between Steffi and Hope, reviving old conflicts and sparking new rivalries. Finn's hesitation reveals his awareness of the volatile family dynamics and his fear that any disruption might pull him further into a conflict he's tried hard to avoid. Meanwhile, Carter and Hope may begin to sense that their secret isn't as safe as they thought. Their cautious interactions grow even more tense as they notice Finn's watchful eye. Carter, always strategic, may attempt to keep Finn's suspicions at bay, possibly reaching out to Finn under the guise of friendship or professional solidarity. Hope, too, is likely on edge, worried that any slip-up could lead to a confrontation with Steffi, Ridge, or even her mother, Brooke, all of whom have strong opinions about her choices. Finn's discovery of Carter and Hope's secret sets the stage for a suspenseful storyline, where every interaction is fraught with potential revelations. If Finn chooses to share what he knows, he risks igniting conflict with Steffi and within the Forrester family. However, if he decides to keep quiet, he may find himself tangled in a web of secrecy that compromises his own integrity. Whatever Finn decides, the revelation of Carter and Hope's secret threatens to bring buried tensions to the surface, potentially reshaping alliances and creating divides within Forrester Creations and the extended Forrester-Logan family.